50 days ago, I made a decision to rebuild my life. Not just financially, but everything. And I didn't start recording it. I started putting in the work. So this is day 50, and this is where I am right now. My name is Matt, and honestly, I got to the point where I wasn't really living the life I wanted to be living. I was gaining weight, I was over 200 pounds, and was starting to look like Mike Wazowski. I was losing motivation and kind of just mailing it in, going through the motions. And on top of all that, I had blown another trading account. And that one hit me because it wasn't bad luck, it was discipline, or lack thereof. And I've already done enough in my life where I've blown things up or chased something unrealistic. So this time, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to rebuild it, slowly, on purpose. So, I started with a few simple things. I started moving my body every day for at least 30 minutes. Nothing crazy, just consistent. I started paying attention to what I eat, not perfect, but most of the time I prioritize protein and try to stay on track. As of my last weigh-in, I'm down to the low 190s. I started a bankroll challenge with $20, not to gamble, but to prove something to myself. Do I actually have the discipline and skill to do this the right way? Because for me, poker isn't just poker. It's a training ground. For trading, for investing, for decision making under pressure. Because at the end of the day, hi, my name is Matt, and I want to be an investor. And these are the steps I am taking to get there. When I started tracking this seriously, my bankroll, online poker bankroll, was around $80. Today, day 50, I'm at about $233. It's not life-changing money, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm doing it with structure, discipline, and rules. I'm building something real. At the same time, I'm at a bit of a transition in my career. I've been interviewing, trying to figure out what's next, and there's that pressure to jump at something for the money. But for the first time, I am trying to be patient, to find something that actually fits the life I want to build, not just a paycheck. That's uncomfortable, but it does feel right. This hasn't been perfect. There have been mistakes. There have been moments where I slip back into old habits. Even making emotional decisions, like quitting my job. But I keep coming back to the system. And for the last 50 days, I actually love the process. The workouts, the discipline, the structure, and I can say I feel things starting to change. And so here I am, rebuilding the life that I want. I want to feel good in my body. I want to feel happy and fulfilled in my career. I want to take that 20 I started with and turn it into a serious bankroll. Because this is really about becoming the best version of myself that I can be. No matter where the path goes, maybe it turns into a real trading business. Maybe it turns into something bigger. Maybe I even take a shot at a WSOP bracelet along the way. But more than anything, I want to see if I can still say this at day 365, that I love the process. This is day 50. This is the midlife without the crisis. Let's see where this goes.